Calgary Flames. Here we go.
It's going to be McCarty and Gratton. They're at the high slot. McCarty fighting left-handed. Gratton right-handed. McCarty did not grab a hold. They come to the wall. McCarty left. Gratton to right. McCarty left. McCarty another left hand. Gratton a couple of right uppercuts. McCarty a right hand. McCarty left. Gratton trying to shake free from that elbow pad. McCarty puts his head right in his chest. McCarty a right. They come into the slot. McCarty a right hand. Gratton a right to the back of the head. Gratton a right. McCarty a left. Gratton a right that missed. They're still bowling away. It looks like McCarty might be tired, and the linesman will step in.
And you can see McCarty at the end tap Gratton, saying, "Good scrap, young man."
And Nickel and Bickoff are also tied up. So far, no punches thrown, but they have the pose down. There's Bejan with the rights and McCarty with the lefts. Well, it took them a while to start throwing, John, but now they're firing them.
Steve Bejan switched hands. And that was a pretty good bout.
Steve Bejan trying to light a spark for the Calgary Flames. The second period of tonight.
A fight going on behind the play. It's Dean Malkoc and I believe Darren McCarty, and they went at it 3 times last night. Oh, there goes an elbow pad. I got to believe that's McCarty's. He keeps those pretty loose. Boy, Malkoc is doing a good job against McCarty on this one. If Malkoc gets any more of McCarty's gear off, this may not be a family show anymore.
Well, the fans certainly appreciate the effort by those two combatants. Dean Malkoc doing a terrific job. No surprise, Dave, that these two would hook up again tonight after what we saw last night in Detroit.
We got Darren McCarty and Kruse.
Oh, McCarty got a left in right out of the gate. Now Kruse got a bunch of rights in. McCarty corked him. Look at these two throwing. Boom, baby. Now McCarty comes to the left and Kruse to the right. Two of them throw fast.
Well, they continue to just throw them at each other.
They ever.
Kruse had 313 penalty minutes in Salt Lake City.
Look out for that one.
When he was a rookie pro.
McCarty got the original pop in, and they'll both go for a rest. A little blood on Kruse. Right after him with the left, and he's got him at the knee. And this is the kind of stuff you make a guy accountable. Marchment, a pretty good tough guy himself, answering back, but McCarty has got the upper hand here so far. And Marchment has to deal with a knee check, it looked like, on Thomas Holmstrom immediately, with Darren McCarty making him accountable. You don't see this much anymore. And Marchment's jersey's loose. And now the linesmen get in and spoil all the fun just when it's ready to get really going.
So is McCarty's, and you know the tie-down rule, but see how they call it, where the jersey's supposed to stay on your back. But yes, Darren McCarty made Bryan Marchment.
Dennis Arkipoff out there. And now we're going to have McCarty go. McCarty wants to have a go with Jamie Allison. Allison, some overhand rights over the overhand lefts, thrown by McCarty. Now Allison coming back in. Oh, man. Rights right to the mush. And a couple of lefts, big-time lefts, thrown by Allison. This all with 31.6 seconds to go. Did somebody play the Gillette Cavalcade of Sports theme here, and I missed it?
I'm telling you, Pete, you can see that one coming the minute that Dave Lewis threw out what he threw out for the final 44 seconds. Coach Trotz says, hey, boys, we haven't backed down an inch tonight. We're not backing down for the last 44 seconds. So then Allison and McCarty go toe-to-toe. I don't know.
Randy McKay at center ice
with McCarty.
Along with McCarty. Well, they duke it out. Years ago, as you were saying, Peter, this will end momentarily with McKay getting in some good blows along with McCarty. But years ago, knowing the goal support was on its moorings, you might not have gone into the net that way.
No, exactly. Boy, I'll tell you, this has been a great one. Detroit fans have seen some pretty good fights so far this season. This is the place where the Probert McSorley fight was. And this one's been going on almost as long.
And McCarty bleeding up around the forehead.
Of course, you look back and remember that Randy McKay was part of the compensation for Troy Crowder signing with the Detroit Red Wings.
And Scott Walker. McCarty just wailing on him with that left hand. And now Walker gets the left. McCarty's got him down. Waited for him to get up and drill him again. Woo! Walker got a good right in there. Now McCarty continues with that left hand. Holy smoke.
Now, I mentioned this kid is not that big.
No,
5'10", 180 pounds.
Throw him. McCarty finally got the sweater off. An uppercut to Walker. Caught him. Oh, he corked him again with a right. Walker just trying to get out of the road at that point. Look out, here comes a haymaking left. Boom. Woo.
Was it Batista that Walker was going after?
Not sure. I was watching down the other end.
He is cut around that left eye. Walker is.
And McCarty. A whole set of gear ripped right off him. Boy, oh boy. Who's Kaiserman with the smile? Walker heads to the Vancouver.
It'll be Yzerman working with Darren McCarty and Kozlov on the wings with him. There they are already talking. Lemieux and McCarty, who've had a good knockdown, drag out. And there they go, right on the whistle.
Oh, baby.
They were talking to one another, and immediately at the drop of the puck decided to go at it and get this over with.
And guess what? Claude Lemieux is not turtling on this one. Remember, it was Darren McCarty that whooped up on Lemieux last season, and Lemieux just took it, and he stayed down in the turtle. Well, baby, he's not taking it now. This is a heck of a goal right here.
This is a statement by Claude Lemieux to the Detroit Red Wings and Darren McCarty. He obviously was embarrassed that he turtled in that fight when they went against one another, and had made up his mind tonight he would put an end to the turtle.
And Gary, you know what it sends a message to as well? We just had a shot of the Colorado bench. There were a number of players that really weren't happy with Claude Lemieux not getting up and trying to duke it out with McCarty last year, and the players were up cheering him on right off the bat. I mean, we know Darren McCarty's a tough guy. That wasn't the question. The question was, will Colorado answer the bell, and more specifically, will Lemieux answer the bell?
This is what Claude Lemieux is retaliating for and trying to show his teammates in Detroit something.
Yep, it was March 26th. Now, they'd already played a game in Colorado that was pretty quiet, but everything erupted. Darren McCarty not only ragdolled Claude Lemieux, but he had an insult to injury by scoring the overtime winner in that game, and was the first star of the contest. But boy, I'll tell you what, we said
with Lemieux. Tony Horacek, number 34, formerly of the Flyers organization. He is tied up by Engelhardt, who took him down. Engelhardt tried to go up the boards. It was blocked by Jocelyn Lemieux. He and Primo working each other over down there on the corner.
Oh, who's got the gloves on? Look out. Gloves are off, but I can't see the number, and a big Chicago player. In behind it all, it's Lemieux and no, here goes Russell.
Cam Russell.
He's whacking away. Who's that, McCarty?
Yes, it is.
McCarty whacks him with a bunch of lefts.
Oh, my.
Oh, he knocked him down again.
Oh, boy, they better get in there. Cam Russell's going to be hurt, I'll tell you. Halkitis and Jocelyn Lemieux go down. But Darren McCarty, who is a lefty when he fights, and I'll tell you what, we've heard a lot about Darren McCarty.
Probert trying to pull, is that Lemieux? McCarty leaves Russell. He's going to take the gear off now and challenge him again. And Russell's going to come back for more. There we go. Squared, look at the two of them out there by themselves. We'll get our cameras on them if we can. They're out there. There they go. Look at the stance that McCarty's taking. The right lead with the left coming. Whoa, bingo. Oh, he hit him again. Russell really hit McCarty with a good punch, and then McCarty hit him right on the jaw. That's the fourth time he's knocked him to his knees. Jeepers.
Now McCarty got tangled up Wednesday night with the big kid Fleming from the Montreal Canadiens organization, who goes about 6'6" and 260.
Welcome to the Chicago Stadium, Darren. Holy smoke. Somebody's bleeding in that pile. Look at the strength of that McCarty. Cam Russell's no little guy either. My goodness. Now Dvorsky's, oh well, they're going to be out of the game. We're going back at it a second time. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's probably the situation because they were separated once.
Russell